be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. McKennie. Robinson. Where? Robinson. And it's McKennie. McKennie on a charge down the left. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Reina. Balogun. Oh, look at the space here. Reina! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ream. McKennie. Ream, gently done. Robinson. Reina. And here's Pulisic. Aimed into... climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
McKennie. Reina. Ream. McKennie. Richards. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Balogun. Reina. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Gomez, aim forwards. Almiron. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And that pass just didn't quite work. McKennie. Robinson. Where goes on a charge down the left. And it's McKennie. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Almiron has failed to find anyone. Ream. Reina. McKennie forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ream clears it away. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. Reina. Ream. McKennie. Almiron. Cleared away. Reina. McKennie. Ream aim forwards. Hit into the middle. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's hoisted clear. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Richards tries to clear. And it's played forward. Ream is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Might be done. And the shot! It's there! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Paraguay break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Richards. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Get a throw in. Robinson. The United States suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
McKennie. Gomez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Out towards the flank. Weir. Pulisic aim forwards. Reina. Balogun. Balogun's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. The United States already required to chase the game. Oh, there's a probing ball. Richards can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Richards. And it's Weir. Weir forwards and with intent. No way through, so back it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Proves too strong. Reina. Played out to the right. Cross from Pulisic. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Clears it away. Where? McKennie. Reina. Spread out to the left. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. Pulisic. So who's he picking out? Serves up across. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? The United States are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Robinson. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Weir. Moved on forwards. Reina. Paraguay disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pulisic. Reina. Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the front line. Ream. McKennie. And it's Weir. Showing good feet. Now it's Balogun. Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pulisic. Reina. Pulisic. Reina. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's trying the shot. And the ball's come loose here. And a chance! Cleared away. Richards. Robinson gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Calmly anticipates. Where? And it's where? Now it's McKennie. Balagoon. And the finish!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Oh, it's played into the area. That'll be a corner. And they've got Reid. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. Almost half an hour in now. Applies the finish! Oh, nearly. Richards, aim forwards. Reina. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. That's tidy. Aim forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. Over to the left. Where? Can he find the finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ream. Robinson. Reina. Looks to the other side. Could be danger here. Almiron. And he's managed to get free. Pulisic. Reina. McKennie. Reina. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And here's Pulisic. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. He decides to cross it. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Richards getting this one clear. And the counter is on. And it's Ware. Ware. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
The United States grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And it's played forward. Now it's Ware. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. Spread out to the left. And here's McKennie. McKennie finds himself offside. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Almiron. Almiron proves just an... And can he finish it? Pulisic. McKennie. Gomez makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's the throw. The ball goes, chance! It's a goal! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paraguay go into the lead. McKennie. Reina. Goes down, but nothing given. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pulisic, gently done. Balogun. Thinks one through. That'll be a throw. Can he latch on to this? Time to deliver. And that has been knocked clear. That's good play. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Alderete, quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Almiron picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. And here's Almiron. Almiron tries a shot! And he's following up! Oh, it's come loose. Wins the duel this time. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Reina. That is a great pick out. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, and he's got his cross in. And it's McKennie. Reina. Looking to break at pace. Out to the right. Now it's Almiron. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Almiron. Crossed in again. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And we've reached half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again then.
The United States really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. A chance to play it in. Reina. Cross deflected behind for a corner. McKennie has a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He has found the way through. Have it back and can go again. Reina. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Decent chance! Where? And it's McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. And it's lofted through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McKennie does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's nice. McKennie. Now it's Weir. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alderete. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Richards cuts it out. Reina. McKennie. Ream. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Almiron. Great run on the overlap here. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ream. Reina. And it's Weir. Robinson. Balogun. There's the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. McKennie knocks it out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And they can counter here. That's been drilled forward. Ream is there and he can get that clear. Reina. Richards. Ream. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. McKennie. Balogun looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Reina. The United States needing a change of fortune here. Another save. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Almiron. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Crosses it in. And that's too far for anyone. Reina. Reina. McKennie. Now it's Weir. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Balogun cuts out the pass. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Reina! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Reina clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what? At a shot! Robinson spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pulisic. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Weir, who's set up one goal so far. McKennie, over to the left. Weir. That's very neat. Now it's Weir. McKennie, looking here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Richards. Ream. Reina. Robinson. Where? Now it's Reina. And it's McKennie. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Almiron. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turner herring after the ball here. Played out wide. And here's Almiron. Succumbs to the pressure. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Calmly anticipates. Is onto it in a flash. Interception, his positioning was spot on. McKennie shifted upfield. Robinson. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Ream makes the interception. Reina. McKennie, aim forwards. Pulisic. Has crossed into the middle. McKennie. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's where? McKennie, he is just caressing the ball. Clears it away. McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. Reina. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gomez, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Reina. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Reina actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
A header! Goal! The United corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
That has found him in acres of space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cross goes in there. Ream is there, and he can get that clear. Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pulisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's running through. Just the keeper's a bit chance! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Balogun, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
The United States get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Oh, can he get onto this? Richards does really well to win the ball there. Long ball looking to counter. McKennie wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pulisic. That looks a cracking ball. Clears it away. Tries a deft little ball. And he thumps it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Spread out to the left. And it's Robinson. McKennie. The United States have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. McKennie. Robinson. Very nicely done. McKennie. Reina. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Balogun. And he's found a way past.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. McKennie. Pulisic. Reina. Balogun.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Reina. Richards. And they've got a throw. Paraguay making another change here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Richards. Reina. Robinson. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is lovely. Can he deliver? It's anyone's ball now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drives it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Alderete. Aim forwards. Richards getting this one clear.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Reina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Reina.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Paraguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Very much into the last knockings. Ream. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get onto this? Now it's Weir.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's been played through. He is through here. Almiron, a real chance!
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's played forward. Paraguay desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, shooting chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Reina. Now who's going to be first to this?
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Gomez, forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Reina. McKennie. Reina. Ream. McKennie. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic making good progress on the right-hand side. Does really well to win the ball there. Pulisic has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's going to go a long way. Gomez moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Probing pass. We are into overtime. And it's played forward. Ream. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Richards. Ream. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pulisic. Pulisic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's it. The United States have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a result business after all, and you can't ask for more on that front. He might already be thinking ahead now.
Well, that's it for today.